Professor Mikal here with Aces Jiu Jitsu Club and another awesome technique of the week with my fantastic bro and fantastic practitioner, Professor Kevin Gallagher. Take it away, Professor.
What's up, guys? How are we doing? Professor Kevin, Uncle Coach Kevin here. I got a really good little technique for you. I'm going to show you the Marcelo pass. Obviously, you should know who Marcelo Garcia is because he is the greatest practitioner of all time. And this is the pass he made famous. So let's give it a shot. Be coming up with it soon. Let's check out this Marcelo pass.
Let's get started.
First and foremost, what do I have to do? I have to look at my opponent. I have to make sure and understand what guard is playing. This particular position is butterfly guard, so I'm going to split the middle. As I split the middle, I'm forcing my opponent to do what? Go into half guard, which is exactly what I want to do. So I push the shoulders down, I get to my connection points, I'm pushing the hip down, I weave my arm down around the cross of the hip, I come downside and grab the outside of the hip with my right arm, okay? From this position here, I'm going to wait for my opponent to start to come back and bring his knee in. As he comes back in and try to make the attachment, I push across and through and come up into my Marcelo pass, all right? Very, very simple pass, a few little details off of this. Again, the idea is to remember that as my shoulder turns, my hip turns with me, okay? So as I come through, right? As I come through, the knee comes up, I step across, right? Look how I push. My hip turns as my shoulder turns, as my hip turns, and I can stand here for a while because I have a base to hold on to, okay? Now the biggest mistake I see people make is they try to rush to come through here and they take their leg off and they lose their balance, okay? As long as I keep my hand on this knee, I have plenty of time because Professor Mikal can't bring his knee back to regard. So I'm going to take my time and walk and reposition myself into a perfect position. I'm going to slowly level and lower my leg down so he can't return guard now. And now we're at least into the mounted position or the knee on belly position, okay? Next. Again, what do we talk about? As you become an effective guard passer, you also become what? An effective leg locker. The two go hand in hand. I have a great leg locker entry off of this position into a straight ankle lock or the outside ashi, the outside heel hook, straight ankle lock, okay? From the position here, same thing. I have to split the difference and force half guard in the middle. Shoulders to the ground, grab onto the hip, push down. Same guard passing position, all right? I'm gonna wait for Professor Mikal to start to bring this outside leg up. Now this time as I come up, I'm gonna look for the heel. I'm gonna grab onto the heel. I grab the outside of the leg and I sit through to get my ashi in place. Come around, tighten the space. Notice how I came as tight as I possibly can. There's zero space. I have lots of control of this knee line. My leg comes up, I establish the ashi. Now I have the option between my straight ankle lock, but I'm a heel hooker. I love the heel hook from out here. My weight goes down, I spread back, I find the heel, turn the shoulders up and then pinch in. Counterclockwise motion. Remember, heel hook starts from the ankle, goes to the knee, and then eventually comes to the break when you have people that don't tap into either one of those, but you do that by cranking around and creating the toe hold splice first, and it all comes down and breaks apart from there. All right? Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. A little homage to the greatest of all time, Marcelo Garcia, and add a little modern jiu-jitsu in there with a leg lock entry. Remember, guard passing will make you a better leg locker. Thank you guys so much. Professor Kevin, Uncle Coach Kevin here. Professor Mikal.
Keep trying to keep growing. Awesome. What's up, guys? If you like this video, I know you're gonna love these videos. So make sure to check them out. But if you've already liked and subscribed and clicked the bell, you can also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, wherever else we are, because we're always hosting cool new contests and cool content on those places too. Keep training, keep growing.